What's up, people? I don't know what the fuck happened. I was doing the video and the shit just cut me the fuck off. I hope that shit doesn't happen again, and if it does, I'm not gonna do this video. This video, somebody requested for me to do a video and explain to them what happened when I got shot. When I got shot, it was 1993. I just had a daughter, kid, and my daughter was 3 months old. That was it. And I remember that day because it was 15 of us. We were supposed to go hang out for my birthday. And we all got dressed up. We got nice, you know what I'm saying? I had about a G in my pocket. Everybody had money. So we was doing it. We took 2 gaps with us, you know what I'm saying? I forgot what kind of guns we took, but we took 2 gaps just in case. And we went to this club named the Manly Boo. I don't like clubs from the Bronx. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a bouncer. I know what could happen in clubs in the Bronx, in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Especially when niggas lives around that area. Believe me, it's no good. So that's why I like going to clubs in Manhattan. But that day, my man had like 15% of ownership of that club. So we went. So I remember, man, I was chilling, I was drinking, we was getting nice. Yo, I was twisted, son. I was fucking twisted. Now, I don't fuck with coke at all. But that day, this how the fucking beat started, B. All right? I'm twisted. One of my mans goes outside to smoke a L. He goes to the coat check and he picks up a coat. They give him the wrong coat. They gave him somebody else's coat. Now, it's a coincidence that that person went to go pick up his coat at the same time. So they give him my man's coat. So he looking at his coat. He's going through his pockets. He don't find his keys. So he was like, yo, this ain't my coat. And my man goes in his pocket and he finds some keys. And he was like, yo, this got to be your coat. So the nigga started getting a little loud with my man. Yo, you try to take my coat, blah, blah, blah. So my man stood up to his gun, was like, yo, I ain't trying to take your fucking coat. The girl gave me your coat, B. It's the same fucking coat, the same leather jacket, the same everything. The only thing is that you got your stuff there and I got my stuff in my coat. So all they had to do was just switch. So my man Al, who I call Al Capone, that nigga started getting beefy. So he's screaming at these dudes. There's like about 7 or 8 of them. There's 15 of us, but we could eat right through them. But we was in with that shit. I was in with that shit. It was my birthday, man. So I go to them and I say, yo, listen, man, let's stop this bullshit. It's my birthday. I want to get drunk. I want to fuck a girl. And that's it. Enough. What happens? Niggas like, yo, you right. The Dominicans dudes like, yo, you right, Poppy. Yo, happy birthday. Hoo-ha-ha. Niggas took off his coat. He gave it to my man. My man gave him back his coat. The Dominican even bought me a fucking drink. We drank it. Now, Al say something stupid to the Dominican. Once the Dominicans leave, Al says something, man. And I ain't hear what Al said, but I know it was kind of stupid. They break out. Son, I don't know shit. Now, I'm drunk, B. So Al used to sniff a little blow. So that nigga say, yo, Solo, you fucked up. I'm fucked up. I'm drunk, son. I'm drunk. So nigga, I go to the bathroom with this nigga, and the nigga say, yo, man, here, you need to wake up, son. So without me knowing, you know what I'm saying, because you drunk. So I said, fuck it, let me get that. I took 2 fucking hits, B. 2 amazing hits, bro. I'm talking about, that was kind of greedy of me. But you know something? That's what saved me, bro. When I got shot 3 times, B. I'm going to tell you how I got shot. First, when I come out the bathroom, I did those 2 hits. I come out the bathroom, I'm a little wired up. I'm like, whoa, this shit got me hyped. So I go and I tell the nigga, I say, yo, let me get 2 tequila shots. I take the tequila shots, I drink them, bang, bang. Dominican girl's dancing, I start dancing with her. Next thing you know, something's telling me, turn to your right. I go and I'm like, the same time I'm turning my head, I'm looking at a 45 going up, B, right next to me. So now I'm in a shock, slow motion. So I see the gun that's getting closer to my man Al Capone. Al Capone was like to the back of it. My intention was not to get shot, babe. My intention was to push Al out the way. But at the same time, when I push out the way, I tripped. And boom, I got hit in the back. When I got hit in the back, son, I turned around, B, and I was like in a shock. I didn't believe I got hit, but I felt that motherfucker go in. I looked at the motherfucker in Spanish. I said, you know, you're fucking cocksucker. In Spanish, tú le tremendo mamá huevo. So when I went to swing at this nigga on my right, boom, he caught me with another one under my shoulders, bro, under my underarms. He caught me with another. Then he caught me in the stomach, B. That's 3 shots, B. Boom, caught me in the stomach. That's the one that backed me up. Now, I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucked up here. I'm fucked up, son. Now, the next thing you know, my mans and them, they start shooting. Now, I'm hearing fucking bullets this side and I'm hearing bullets on this side. And it sounds like fucking skyrockets. So I'm like, if I go this way, I'm going to get hit. If I move this way, I'm going to get hit. I'm already hit, so let me stay right here. Now, before that happened, the dude went to shoot me again, bro. He put the gun to my head, B. I will never forget this, bro. And the gun did not shoot. The gun did not shoot. It was not my fucking turn, B. Because if I would have caught one to the dome, I would have been gone. And the next shit, my man starts shooting, and they almost right through my head because I'm hearing these motherfuckers, B. So when everything happens, everybody breaks out. The Dominicans break out. Hoo-ha-ha, he. So now, I'm over here. Niggas are going all crazy because I'm shot. And you know, niggas like, yo, I don't see no blood. Nigga, I'm bleeding from the inside. They hit me with hollow points. So I'm bleeding from the inside. Now, the one that I got hit in my stomach, I had a motherfucking, you know those things to sweat? They rubber and they make you sweat. So I had 2 of those shits on. So now when my man takes off my shirt, when he don't take off my shirt, he looks at the back of my shirt and he sees a little blood. So then when he looks at the side of me, that I pick up my arms, like the blood started coming down a lot now. That's when everybody started going crazy, bro, crazy. And I'm looking at these motherfuckers going crazy, and I'm like, yo, these niggas gonna go, you know, they ain't doing shit. Let me control this shit because I'm gonna die in this motherfucker. We got like 5 cars out there. So I had to like, yo, Mink, you go in your van, Al, you follow your brother, you take me in your car because one of the dudes that was with us, he was a CO. He was not matter of fact, he was not a CO, he was a DA, and we didn't know he was a DA, son. We did not know he was a DA. My man knew he was a DA, and they kept the secret from us because, you know, nobody want to hang out with a fucking DA. So anyway, that's the nigga that was in the back car with me. He was driving me. Boy, we're going to the motherfucking Lincoln Hospital. This is motherfucking 1993, so we're going to Lincoln Hospital. When we get to the hospital, son, I'm walking right in there. One of my men was so drunk that he was holding me. They went and they grabbed him because they thought he was the one that was shot. And I'm looking at these motherfuckers like, yo, I'm the one that shot. They looked at me like, you shot? I'm like, yeah. So when they grabbed me, they put me in the gurney, whatever the fuck, they take off my clothes, they're ripping off my clothes, everything Sunday. Just like the fucking movies, bro. Then when they took off the stomach thing, those stomach rubber things, that's when the blood started coming down through my stomach. That's when my intestines came out, man. And I'm looking at my shit. Now I'm getting scared now. I'm getting scared now, kid. All I remember, bro, is they threw me in the top of the bed, bro. They doing X-rays, and I'm begging these motherfuckers, but yo, put me to sleep. They said, no, we can't do that. We gotta see how you react. While we doing this, we see how strong are you and how you react. I'm like, listen, I'm in fucking pain, man. Yo, son, they stuck a fucking tube, like this much metal and this fat, and the rest was rubber. It was to suck out the blood from my chest. It was like to suck out the blood from my chest and also to make my chest, see, because your lungs is like a sponge. When you squeeze it, it shrinks, but little by little, it's like a balloon. When you pop a balloon, it gets a little bit, but when you put some air on it, it gets big again. So that's what they had to do. They had to suck all that blood out for my lungs to start getting big again. Remember, my lungs was choking, they was drowning with blood. And by the time I got to the hospital, I was spitting out blood. Now I'm spitting out blood. Blood's coming through my nose, a little bit through my ears, because, blood is coming out, big. I got hit 3 times. One in the back, one in the side, and one in the stomach. So I remember, son, when they stuck that fucking tube in me, man. Oh my God, that shit was hurting, bro. Yo, I screamed like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, man, but I wanted to live, you feeling me? But when they stuck that pipe, bro, I said, yo, listen, man, let me die, man. That shit hurting, son. That was painful, son. I was telling these niggas, yo, let me die, fuck it, just give me a shot and let me die. Nigga was like, nah, you ain't gonna die, we ain't gonna let you die. Son, I gotta give it to Lincoln Hospital Correction. I mean, listen, you hear me, Lincoln Hospital Correctional. I gotta give it to Lincoln Hospital, man. They saved my life, man. And the shit is that I took a bullet from my man. And when I went up north and I did the 5 to 15, that nigga didn't even send me $5, B. Can you believe that shit? Not even $5 fucking. Not even a fucking letter singing solo. How you fucking doing? That's bad. That's fucking bad. When I came home, he knew I was tight. So the first thing he did, he went and he dropped off $500 to my mother. I didn't even know about this. So my mother gives me $500. She said, yo, this is from Al. So that same day, I go to my old block. I told my brother, yo, Frankie, take me over there. I was on an 8-hour pass from work release. I go to my old area and I see Al. First thing I did, B, I hugged him and then I whipped him. Oh, yes, I did, B. I whipped him. Because you don't do shit like that. A man that saves your life, man, especially takes a fucking 3 bullets, not 1 or 2, 3 bullets for you. And you don't look out, B? Fuck, something wrong there, bro. Something fucking wrong. And then to do the motherfucking 5 years, B, and then I'm in there with his brother-in-law. He knows that I'm in Collins. And he still didn't send me a fucking package. But every dog got his day, you feeling me? His day will be coming soon. Trust me. All right? So this is for you, kid. Whoever asked me, the person that told me to tell him to say the story how I got shot, that's how I got shot, and that's how everything happened. Oh, and let me tell you something. The next day, the doctor comes to me, and he tell me, Mr. Rivera, we found cocaine in your system. And I said, yeah, I did. You know, I just finished doing cocaine when that happened. I was so drunk that I did it. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. He said, you know something? Thank that coke. Thank that coke, because that shit was pumping my heart, B. That coke was making my heart pump. So remember, like I said, I took 2 fucking big hits. I talk about humongo hits, B. That shit made my jaw go like this. Huh? I was like, whoa. That's why I started drinking the tequila. And then I started dancing with a Dominican girl, and that's when everything happened. But this is your boy telling you, be careful out there. You never know what can happen to you, man. All right? Hold your head. K-Solo. Rikers Island Stories Jailbreak. And this is also about sports. And this is about a lot of things, man. This is not only about Rikers Island, but this is about a lot of things. You feeling me? Your boy Solo. I hope you enjoyed the story, man. Holla!